Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another podcast. Today, we have an insane episode for you guys with a crazy guest, MC. But before we get into that, let me tell you guys about the Discord. Make sure you guys join the Discord so you can see these live. Just going to say that real quick. Link is always in the description for you guys. But I just want to get straight into this episode because it's going to be a jam-packed episode. Minecraft Curios, what's going on, my man?
What's up, man? Nice to be here.
Yeah, bro. Nice to have you. You know, I'm happy. It's going to be a good episode. I'm excited. You've made a huge name for yourself over the past few months. Most people will know you for your SMP type content, correct?
Right, yeah, the Revenge SMP, yeah.
And then you've had, obviously, your whole blow-up video with the dream animation, which I'm sure you didn't plan to blow up. You kind of assumed?
I mean, we've done it on other channels and it's always worked well. Never worked this well, but normally they only get... Yeah, they normally get 500k when you do them, but this one did 9.
Oh, yeah, only 500k. No. That's nothing.
Yeah, I mean, 9.5 mil at the moment. It's gonna hit 10 this year, probably. It's still getting 5k a day.
I mean, let's get into your background. So, like, how'd you get into content? Like, how long have you been doing content for? Did you have any previous channels, etc.?
So, I mean, as your average kid, you know, I had like a little channel where I posted like maybe once every 5 months. You know, I think everyone's done that, right?
Yeah.
So posted, you know, whatever I felt like, whatever game I was playing, but nothing serious. But like a year and 2-3 months ago, I was in a Discord. Have you heard of Valorant Curios?
What? Fan art Curious?
Valorant Curious.
Yes, I know Valorant Curious. Yeah.
Valorant Curious, right. So back in the day, just as it was starting out, and it used to be like a Halo channel or something, but if you saw it like oldest, but I watched a few of their videos and they were doing like these 2 Immortals versus 5 Iron videos. I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. At the time I was Diamond, this was like in beta. So I was like, you know what, I could be in some of these videos. These are pretty cool because they were getting like 10, 20k views each. So I joined and I noticed this guy who was recording them, he did 1 a week. And I'm like, bro, I don't have the patience for that. Like, why do I want to wait a week to play an hour-long game? So I was just, you know, talking in public. I was like, everyone, join VC, we're playing one. So then we did a few of those like games. And I was like, you know what, let's record it. I can post it on my channel, you know? So I started recording them, didn't post them. And then the owner of the YouTube channel messaged me, and he's like, I saw you like recording these videos. Do you want to send me the footage and then I can post it on my channel? And I'm thinking to myself, hang on a second. That sounds pretty good. I was like, I'll do this for free.
Hang on.
For like a week. Yeah, I'll do this for free. I'll send him like 4 or 5 videos, right? And I'll see how it goes. And I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. So I was like, yeah, sure. I'll send it to you. So I did 2, I think. I think I sent him 2. And then, because he obviously told me what to do, so I organized it. And then he's like, yeah, these are actually like really good quality and stuff. And then he's like, you know what? We'll pay you. I'm like, what, money?
What, money? Ooh.
I mean, I was gonna do like 4 or 5 before I got paid because obviously they're fun, but like eventually, if he's making money off them, like I deserve some of that money, you know? I mean,
yeah.
So I started doing it. It wasn't for much. I'm not sure I can tell you. I probably can. It should be fine. So I did it for $10 per video just to record them.
Wait, and how many views were they getting?
So these they were getting like 50k, 100k at the time. As I started doing more,
scammed, bro.
It was
you were
my
having
first,
fun with it. That's what matters.
Like. Right. So yeah. So I mean, I started slow, like 2 a week, and then eventually I just did 7 a week. So I was doing all the videos then. He did none of them.
Dang.
And I was like, so that for me though, I was 16 at the time. I was like 16. No, that's like $10, 20 for 8 videos a month. I was like making $300 a month for it, which wasn't bad. But then I was like, you know what? I need a pay rise. He's like, okay, fine, we'll give you 15. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'll just take that.
15. Oh my god.
15. And then these videos started popping off though. I was doing this for like 4 or 5 months, every single day, no breaks, every night, an hour a night. I mean, $10 an hour, which for the UK is pretty good because most kids my age at the time.
Oh yeah, no, 10 is an hour. 10 an hour is really good. Yeah.
Yeah, because in the UK, though, like standard wage is like for that age, like about £4, which is about $6 an hour.
Wait,
so,
what?
I mean, that's pretty...
You guys can get paid only $4?
No. Minimum it's £4.50, which is about $6. Maybe
Bro, our
$6.
minimum wage is $7.50.
Yeah, that's at
$7.50
16 though. It goes up when you're 18 a little bit. It goes to
Yeah,
like
I'm 15.
$12 when you're 18.
$7.50 is minimum
Yeah.
wage.
No, it's not as good in the UK, and that's pretty standard. Like if I got a
Damn.
job, I'd have to do it. But yeah, anyway, I was doing that for. If you go on the Valorant Curious channel, if you sort it by oldest or just scroll newest and scroll all the way down, pretty much all these videos were recorded by me.
Yeah.
I mean, so we hit 100K after like 6 months. Some of these videos won't do great, but like they were all getting between like 100 and a few of them hit 1 million. I was like, wow, that's pretty crazy. But I mean, then like the owner of the channel, some random guy I've never talked to before, called Jeremy, messaged me. This was after like
Ooh, I know Jeremy.
4
I
months.
found him.
Yeah.
Found Jeremy.
So Jeremy messaged me, and I'm like, wait. So I did some googling, and I was like, wait, this guy owns it, right? Because the original guy was just like
runs it.
Just run the channel. So he's like, let me find the message actually. Let's see what he said. Jeremy, me and Jeremy now, we're best buddies. We have like 25,000 messages between the two of us. Not DMs.
Sheesh. So wait, were you like basically running the Valorant channel up till 100K? Because I saw the 100K video, you were in it, and so was
I wasn't running it. I was just recording the videos.
Yeah, but like you know what I mean. Like you were basically the main face of the channel.
I was doing that for a good nitty year. I stopped, I want to say, in March this year. So the last 5 months I haven't done it because I got so preoccupied with Minecraft and other things. And obviously, I ain't going to do it for $15 a video anymore.
Do you still play Valorant?
Yeah, with friends occasionally, like US friends and stuff.
Oh, dude, Valorant's so much fun.
I'm plat on my NA account, which I get like 150 ping. So
Jeez, you're plat? We should 1v1 one time. You'll beat me. You'll beat me.
Maybe.
I'm I'm Iron 3. I'm really bad. I'm really bad.
Crazy. It's I played CS a lot before.
Oh, see, I never played CS.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So yeah, I stopped doing that obviously because like $15 an hour just wasn't really, or 15
worth your time. Yeah.
No, it really wasn't worth it. But yeah, Joey messages like, thanks for recording the Valorant videos. Have you ever wanted to do maybe other games, for example, Overwatch or maybe he said Overwatch originally, which I did actually start. Did you find the Overwatch channel?
Yeah, I did. I found most of your channels because I went on the Curious Network website, whatever the IC or the IP is. But I went on that and I looked through all the channels. And you also run a Discord channel. You guys have
a lot of those are new ones. Yeah.
You guys have a new one with like 200 subs. I forgot what it's called.
Rust.
Yeah, Rust. There you go.
Yeah. So and then anyway, long story short, I did Overwatch. Overwatch is dead, so I stopped doing Overwatch. Then I started doing Minecraft.
So you accepted the Overwatch deal.
Right. So the last like 10 videos were like me on the Overwatch channel.
Okay, and that was a pretty big channel.
It's a big channel, subs like 100K. It was a big channel for me at the time.
It only had like 10K views though, right?
It's getting like 10K views, right? Yeah. Exactly. I mean, a few of the old ones in its prime. Like, I'll just reveal this. Like, in its prime, this channel was doing actually pretty well. Like lifetime, it has 60 million views. Okay. And like, yeah, and it was getting a lot of money as well. I mean, Overwatch is a pretty good game for like money wise because you get paid a lot because it's a paid game. It's an expensive game. Right? Yeah, that makes sense. For some reason, the money stats don't go past August, the last 28 days. Not sure why. Well, I can tell you, in its prime, I was making like $2,000-3,000 a day. But anyway, yeah, and then Overwatch died, and then he's like, "You want to make a Minecraft channel?" I was like, "Yeah, I do actually. Minecraft is a pretty good game."
I do. Please.
I do. Please give me the channel.
Get me off this crap
it was brand
channel.
new. None of this like taking over old channels rubbish anymore. My Valorant was a started channel, although when I started it only had like 10 videos, but none of this like working for other people, continue the thing. No.
Yeah.
So I mean, he gave me the Minecraft, and the good thing about this was, at the time, the videos were only getting like, if I sort it by oldest, I mean, a lot of these views are actually way higher now. Like most of the views in the last recently. But the videos, like I started posting them, they were getting like 1K views each, right? Because they did a bit of like cross promotion with the Valorant channel.
Yeah.
So I can see this video here. The first video it got in the first 7 days it got 500 views. It recently hit 10,000 views because it's blown up.
Yeah.
Kind of. But anyway, so I was doing that. But the nice thing was, even when the videos made no money, I was still getting paid per video, right?
Oh, so no matter what, you're getting paid.
No matter what, I'm getting paid, which is the nice thing. Like people always clown on like MCNs and stuff, but it's a lot more security. In fact, I'll just tell you how much I was getting paid as well. I don't think it's that much of a secret. I was getting paid $25 per video, and I had to make the videos. Didn't edit. Didn't do the thumbnails.
Revenue now?
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. So the deal was once the videos channels actually start making money, then I get a revenue share.
The revenue. Okay.
It's less than 50%, but more than 0%, because it's not just a split between me and
But don't you basically run the whole channel?
Right. So how it works is I do the thumbnails.
Yeah.
I do the thumbnails, and I do the. I mean, I could just get someone else to do it and like still get the same, but I like doing them myself because I think I'm pretty good at them. I don't know.
You know what's gonna work. You know, like that.
Yeah, someone else used to do the thumbnails. Like, if you you can find a specific point in the channel where the thumbnails just sucked, in my opinion. Not even my opinion, just statistically.
And then you just started.
I started doing them, and then the channel did kind of start doing well. So I mean, I'm just saying.
Just saying, full credit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I do all the recording and the thumbnails and titles, but I don't do the editing, and also like a lot of the ideas and stuff. And also, do you know what consulting is?
Yeah, I know what consulting is. Yeah.
Right. So it's really heavy consulting. Like when I started, every video I did would get grilled completely.
Yeah.
Like I'd get ripped to shreds, you know.
Yeah.
Every time I post, which education can be kind of undervalued, because I feel like even though right now, fine, at the moment I'm doing like 80% of the work, right? But
yeah.
Historically, I wouldn't have ever got to this point if I didn't get that help. So it's kind of like, and as I'm also now consulting for Gaming Curios, so I do the same shit for other channels.
So do you want to hold on? So do you want to like explain to the basic average viewer what consulting is? Because now that I'm thinking about it, obviously we know, but like I feel like the basic average viewer won't know. So if you want to explain that real quick.
Sure. So one thing like in life is what you'll learn is in jobs you can climb the corporate ladder and go from like a cleaner to an engineer, whatever. But the person at the top, and always gonna be at the top, is a consultant. A consultant is people who tell other people how to do their job. So they're normally a little bit older, and they're normally pretty good in what they do. So they go down and they tell people who should know what they're doing how to do their job better. And they normally get paid like 3 times as much as the person who they're teaching. So consultancy is pretty good, but it really helps the person that you're teaching, because you're basically telling them how to do their job better. And I mean, I've done it for other people, and like, if you, for example, the Roblox Curious channel, I consult on.
Okay.
I wrote a 10-page like document, like analyzing the last 6 videos, going through bullet points, what's shit about it, what's good, blah blah blah. And then he posted a new video, and I was like, oh my god, this is like 100 times better. Literally so much better. It's ridiculous.
Do you get paid good for that? Like, do you get paid to do that?
It's a percentage. I don't actually get, at the moment, I really don't get anything for it, right? So,
that's just kind of part of your job.
Right. But the idea for me is, if I help out like 6 or 7 channels, I take a smallish percentage, but if they all do well, then I can retire off that. That's like, if they all do well, and like not even as good as Minecraft, just like 100k views a video, then that's like, down the run, it could be like 10 grand a month for doing nothing. Because now it gets to the point where the Minecraft channel is, and they don't actually I don't have to do anything really.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the idea behind that at least. But
so
that's the thing with the Minecraft. So.
Yeah, so that's a pretty good story. Like, you kind of moved up the ranks in this network. You kind of went from Valorant, where you weren't supposed to be a part, but then the owner saw you. You know, then you went to Overwatch because you got offered it. Then you got to Minecraft, and you obviously just blew up. So you have multiple series on your channels, right? From what I read, you have multiple series.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, they're kind of series. Most of the videos are just sort of not really connected, but there's a few themes going on for sure.
So do you own an SMP, or are you a part of one?
So the the server that the videos are recording on is a recording server that like we go in creative mode, we have a world in it. It's not survival. It's purely like role play, and I script it down. I tell people to join. Anyone can join. Any of my like lots of my fans can join, or people I know personally can join.
Yeah.
And then I just tell them to do, and we go through it. We cut, you know. And I also own a SMP, which is just for fans, which is being kind of neglected right now because I'm doing something else with it. I haven't updated it in like 3 months, but it still runs. I mean, when I first opened it, we were getting like 50 average players all day, every day. And now I think it's like 10. Yeah, 10.
I mean,
10
you know,
people
that's still pretty good. I mean,
pretty good. Still pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you have a server, you have people on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, my Discord server has 15,000 on the Minecraft.
Holy.
And then I don't even promote the Discord. It's simply just in the description.
Are you guys active? Like, are you
I'm
guys
the
pretty
second most active person on there. Yeah.
Oh,
If you go to me 6, bro. Yeah, if you go to me 6, like, let me. Like, even.
Hold on, I'm in this server. Let's pull it up.
Go to levels, #levels, and then you see the top, the leaderboard, in the topic description. There you go. I'm second most active on it.
Oh wow, Baked is second, and JC Gaming 205 is cracked, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I'm active, bro. I get this so much. People are like, "Ooh, Minecraft Curios, you're the most active YouTuber ever in the Discord." I don't know. Like, I know why YouTubers, as soon as they get like 100k plus subscribers, they just like die like publicly. You know what I mean? They're like, okay, now I have a silver plate button on my wall. I don't have to talk to anyone because I'm just better than everyone else. I know. I don't get it. That's not. I mean, I have 1 million subs at this rate in 4 months. I'm still going to be #1 on my Discord and #2. I'll probably lose it, but
you'll lose #2 eventually.
I'll lose #2 eventually. I mean, people are I can't talk all the time. I'm obviously pretty busy, but
yeah. So
I try.
Yeah, so you own that SMP. You are just like a part of basically a huge network. You know, do you kind of wish
I'm the biggest now, bro.
You're the biggest in your network, right? Yeah. Yeah,
revenue and views now. It used to be just be views, but I've done some bits to get the revenue up a little bit. But as I said, revenue kind of sucks. Like,
do you wish you weren't in a network? Do you wish?
Yeah, I get that question a lot. Yeah, no, it's a tricky one because there's 2 ways to look at it, right? Like, there's one way to look at it and be like, fine. If I wasn't in the network and I owned this channel 100%. I'd be like a millionaire, right?
Yeah.
I'd make triple at least.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a clue, I guess.
I mean, yeah, so you're less than 33%. I mean, that's pretty...
Well, yeah. Just about.
All right, let's not go into revenue. Let's not go into revenue.
Because, I mean, I get feed and stuff because of US conversions. If I had a channel based in the UK, I'd get more as well. Like, bro, I lose like 30% of my income to fees, like transfer action fees. And then I get 40 UK tax, 40%. Oh, it's tragic. It really is.
Dude, you're broke. You're broke, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, clearly. But, I mean, yeah, so in some ways, you can look at that. I'd make way more if I was by myself. But at the same time, I wouldn't have ever got there. Because I wouldn't have been motivated. Because if I wasn't getting paid about $20, $25 a video, I wouldn't have put any effort in, probably.
Yeah.
Because what's the point? Like, why would I work? Like, back in the day, especially, these videos that I'd post would take like 4 hours to record. And obviously, if I was editing myself, that'd be another 4 hours.
Yeah. So
and I did the 4 hours of time. So it'd be like 10 hours of video for 1K views. Why would you ever? You wouldn't do that.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
You wouldn't do that. And now I can fully justify doing it. But unless like if I didn't have them behind me, I wouldn't have done it. But it's as simple as I would be working in Tesco right now.
You'd be in a Tesco. Oh my.
Yeah,
God.
I would be. I would be working. I'd be working.
If you never joined Discord.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, my plan probably is like once I finish school and I'm like 100% freed up, I will start my own like things because I have way more time. But right now, I don't even have time to make my own channel and stuff. Like, I'll probably make a personalized channel in like 6 or 7 months.
Yeah.
Like post my own shit on it because I'm trying to build a bit of a brand on it now.
Yeah.
That's why I call myself
like
Baked.
As you
I get people to call me Baked.
Yeah.
Right.
So, do you have is Minecraft Curious like your favorite channel? Like, would that be your favorite channel?
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it is
mean,
your baby. It's like it's your kid.
It's
You know,
it's
you made
100%
it.
my baby. The first video I recorded myself. I mean, God, how old? I delete my Google Drive every like once it's more than a year old. So I feel like the first video was recorded like 14 months ago or so. Which, to be honest, is pretty fast. I'm getting like
Yeah.
100k subs a month at the moment.
Sheesh. Damn, bro.
Yeah,
You gonna be
yeah.
a million in no time. Trust.
Um, in
5 months, right? Four or
four,
5 months.
4.5, yeah, 4.5. No, really consistently actually getting 100k. Like the last 3 months, I've gained 300k, and pretty much every month is exactly 101k each, pretty much on the dot.
Damn.
It's really funny actually. But I don't ask for subs.
Yeah, I mean,
Not really.
it happens. You know, it's just natural. You know,
Like
people
my,
love your content.
I've definitely been on a million subs if I beg for subs. To be honest, which
Please
would be cool.
subscribe to me now.
I don't. My sub percentage is even the amount of views I get and return viewers. My sub percentage is still only 12%.
Dang. I mean, it's not bad.
So
That's actually pretty good. I don't know.
pretty good.
So
It's good to be lower.
yeah. So you
My
have a
opinion.
Facebook for Minecraft Curious.
Right. I have a Facebook, TikTok, and an
TikTok
animation
with
channel.
like 300k animation channel.
Right.
Your I was astonished when I look at your animation channel, bro.
Can you
You're
guess
averaging
I
like a
don't do the
million.
animations?
Well, yeah, no, that's what I
Yeah.
realized. No, because I was like, I was in a call with one of my friends, and I was like doing like the research for you, you know, looking at all your channels, and
Right.
I was like, bro, like this is so crazy, but I feel like he doesn't make the animations. Like I feel like this isn't him.
I'm not talented. No, no.
No.
So this channel specifically, I mean, we have other animation stuff, which is yet to be released. A lot in the works, I'll tell you. Lots of money been invested all around the place, but which is also why I don't get 100%. By the way, like sure I don't get 100%, but like most of the other percentage that I don't get is reinvested into projects that I get a
do you have
percentage of.
stake? Do you have stake in the Minecraft network and then MCN or whatever?
In
it's called?
a lot of the Minecraft related projects I do and other products I'm a part of, I try and get my foot in the door into everything. The reason I don't get more work is because I don't have time. Like I have school,
Yeah.
so I had to decline a lot of work. But
Yeah.
because obviously I'm doing bits for them, Of course they're gonna like
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
I'm doing a
But
lot, man.
yeah,
So
but I mean, and I don't get a percentage of this animation channel because I don't do anything for it, so it wouldn't be fair. I mean, it's part of my branding, but I get I guess a little bit of cross promotion because it's just if a good video does well on the animation channel, then chances are I'm gonna get a boost in views on the Minecraft channel. So it's fine. It's like a mutual relationship on that one.
yeah.
But I mean, we just pay someone to do them. So if you go to the if you click on one of the videos, I don't think
For
it
the
really, I
animation?
don't think we don't credit him. No, we don't credit him
Well, because
we pay him.
is he an employee of you?
The animation guy.
Yeah, is he an employee? Of the
No,
network?
it's a commission. It's a commission.
Oh, it's
We
a
just pay
commission.
him. Right. Okay. It's on the original video on the Minecraft channel. We left a credit because it blew up. So we thought, we'll give him a bit of exposure. The paying people exposure is douchey. But I
Yeah.
mean, and the guy who does it, if you search for him, it's called these ones specifically. It's called Penta Magic.
And he
You
does.
search Penta.
I mean,
His animations are all aboard a lot.
your animation channel is blowing up. So the people who don't know, which I'm assuming most of you know if you know Minecraft Curious, his animation channel is averaging like 1 million+ views per video.
Yeah. So
And,
the worst
yeah.
we've had is 500k, but that was a repost. So we don't even count that one. That one
Yeah.
had 9 mil. So technically that's 10 mil on that one.
Yeah,
Most of them get
technically.
like 1 or 2 mil. Yeah. So I think it's like just over 1 mil per video on those. But
Crazy.
so yeah,
And
Pens
you're
Magic.
at
You can see he
100K.
does animations. Yeah. I mean, every time you post a video on it, it goes up by like 30k, right? But
Bro, your owner of the network must love you. Like, I feel like you're credited for so much. Like, you're credited for basically most of like the Valorant channel because you made all the videos. Like, you were recording all of them, and then
250 of them. Yeah.
yeah, you have all the Minecraft Curious is you. Like, you are Minecraft Curious. You know, you have the animation, which I guess is you because you kind of brought that up, and then you have like all
Right.
those other projects that you help out with. Like, bro, your network owner must like love you to death, bro.
I hope so. I mean, yeah. I mean, like I said, we had 20,000 DMs with each other, so we're in love with each other. But,
They're getting married. Let's go.
yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
this Pentamagic guy, I mean, he's really really good. He's bloody expensive. You don't. Can you guess how much animations cost? Just guess per minute or video.
Per minute?
Per minute. So most of them are 2-3 minutes. Nah, mate. not American animators like Pentamagic. He charges way more than $100 per minute.
More than 100?
Yeah, I don't think I can tell you exactly. It's less than 1,000, but more than 100.
All right, let's just ballpark 750. Okay, you don't have to confirm or
Yeah,
deny.
probably about around that. Yeah.
So 750 divided by 60. He's making $12.05 per second of that video.
Yeah, I mean,
Damn.
to be fair though, we get them to do it in 20 FPS, right? So it's like 20 pictures for what, $20? Did you say? So,
Yeah.
I mean, we work out that way. Sounds like we're underpaying them, I guess, but.
I guess yeah.
I mean,
that's not too bad.
I mean, we have other animators now, and most of them are Asian. To be fair, so we can they go for weight. They
just like charge less? Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, I feel like people from that area just charge less in general.
I mean, they just I mean, we still pay them like they. I mean,
Yeah, you pay them good bits.
I think. Yeah, I mean, they seem happy. I don't know. Maybe I'm scamming them.
Dude, nah, you are. You're scamming them completely. You know, you're paying people.
I'm giving them work. Okay.
Yeah, you're paying them what they're asking you, dude. You're such a scammer.
Yeah, I mean, they did. They wouldn't take it in, like, I guess, but yeah. So there's other animation channels coming out, and also I don't know how much of this I can really tell you, but hopefully Jeremy doesn't watch this.
Jay, don't watch this, bro.
Yeah, we have like a server on the way as well.
Oh, for real?
Like what Beijing Canadians is, right, dude?
Yeah.
It's so expensive. People underestimate how much this stuff costs.
Like Minecraft servers?
Yes, 100% custom made. Everything's custom made. The maps, the builds, the plugins, everything that runs on the server is completely custom made. And it can hold like 600 people, right, at once. How much do you think that costs to make that?
Well, I'm assuming the plugins probably cost the most, right?
Obviously.
Plugins cost the most. Do you pay the builders per hour or per build?
The builds are per build, and the plugins are per hour because we have a development team on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I hate paying like people doing work for me per hour because it's like they could just take forever. You know what I mean?
Especially when you're paying them like $40 an hour because
oh my gosh,
they're expensive, and they take 1,000 hours to do something per.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there goes all your. There goes your
it ends up costing like 50 grand. Yeah.
There goes your MCN's cut of your channel, bro.
Well, bro, I get a percentage of that server as well, so that's where the money. I want to say 80% of the money I don't get from the channel is reinvested into like the
stuff
other
you
things.
do get money of. You're just making money all around the board.
Well, not at the moment, but I mean.
Multi-level portfolio, bro.
I need to get some more sponsors in. It's December.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Q4, baby. Q4.
Got another Dragon City one coming up soon. That's gonna be good.
Ooh, Dragon City. Ooh.
I've done one Dragon City. To be honest, they didn't pay that well. Actually,
they don't pay that well. I swear, bro. Dude, it's because
my best sponsor was by far Complex, the Complex gaming server. Have you heard of it? It's like they do the Pixel one.
No, but that makes sense because you're a Minecraft channel. I feel like Minecraft servers will pay more.
Most Minecraft servers completely underpay. Like, these guys would DM me and they offer like $100 for a video, and I'm like,
that's just so stupid. Like, yeah, do you not know sponsorship rates?
They're taking advantage of like kids who had their first sponsor, right? So they have no idea what the acceptable rate is.
Yeah.
So I mean, obviously didn't do enough research.
That's the ballpark of what, so our channel, we average probably like 1,000 views, like the WDC podcast channel.
Right.
We ballpark around 100. Like that's so like when you look at someone your size, I'm
averaging
500K, 600,
like 700. Well, if you give a video a month, then I'm averaging like 1.1 million.
So you're averaging 1 million. So a million views compared to 1,000. We are charging about 100 for 1,000, which we're kind of overpaying. Good. I mean, I mean,
That's pretty good.
Yeah, we still get the
$100 for 1,000.
Yeah.
That's you're scamming them.
No, shut up. Yo, don't be like that.
You are.
Nah, bro. No, it's because that's what we
scamming.
average about. So like when you come to and we
10
ballpark
times
in
more
there.
per sponsor than me.
Wait, I can't ask you how much you make per sponsor, and that's ballpark.
I mean,
so I'm not saying exactly 100 on the dot.
The best sponsor I've had is more than the average income of a person.
More than the average
Like
income.
not well. Actually, no. It depends where you live. Not
Salary?
in the US.
You mean
not the
salary?
US. Right. No, let me try and word this in a different way.
No, because
Silly.
here's what I'll say. Because this is now people are actually gonna think we're scamming because you said that. We also in that package we have a package. It goes through TikTok and we go through my channel. So you get
Right. I'm trying to
the
monetize my
WDC
TikTok
channel.
right now.
You get my TikTok. You get which has 18K. You get
how much you charge per TikTok?
That's in the package. I don't charge for TikTok. That's in the so we
Okay.
have the one episode, one on my TikTok, which we haven't made yet, one on the WDC TikTok, and then one per my main channel. And we've only produced the podcast one, so I still have to make those other 3 for the sponsorship. It was with a game developer.
Right. I know sponsors. My sponsors for the Minecraft is like 30% of the total revenue, I'd say. So it's not that high. Like some channels will have like 90% will be sponsors.
Like Mr. Beast.
And 10% ad.
Mr.
Right.
Beast be making like 400K.
I only do like 2 or 3 sponsored videos a month, which on average they get like 7K a video probably for the sponsors on average. I mean I have some long which is not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I don't get 100% of that, guys. I mean, it's not going to me, but
MCN. No, I mean, the thing people gotta realize is like these sponsors pay a lot, dude. They offer up a good bag, you know.
But like, it doesn't always work out. Like the last sponsor video I did,
work.
dude, I've had some terrible stories with sponsors. Terrible.
What do you
some
mean?
of them fine, but. Like, every time
conversions?
I sponsor a server, it just doesn't work, bro. I might stop doing it. Every time I say I stop doing it, I get a better deal and I just do it and then I regret doing it.
Wait, why? What happens?
Right, so the last 2 I did, I just crashed their servers. Basically.
What?
So
because
the last
you
one I
sent so
did,
many people?
Right, so the last one I did was, I'm not going to say what their name is because it's probably like some sort of
NDA or something.
That. Yeah, right. So, I mean, it's not in the contract, but I mean, the last one I did, it didn't even do that well. Like, the video didn't do well. It's on 400K views, which is 10 out of 10, by the way. It's like my worst video I've done in the last 2 months. But, 400K after 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
But, so many people joined at once that just all the plugins stopped working. Like, it's a Skyblock server. It was a Skyblock server, and people couldn't go to their Skyblock. So everyone was just in the lobby like, Minecraft Curios, fix the server. And I'm like, yeah, it's not.
I didn't do it.
The worst part was, I wasn't getting paid per view. I was getting paid per player that joins and plays for a certain amount of time. Which is terrible because people would join and they're like, wait, I can't play. So then they just leave. So I got scammed, basically. I mean, I think it wasn't. I'm sure they didn't do it on purpose. I mean, if they did, that was a big brain play because then they'd have to pay me and they'd still get the exposure. But
that's a big brain play. Did you still get paid decent though, or did they just not pay you at all? Basically?
I got them to change the time the players needed to change and divide it by 2. I mean, I still should have got like I want to say I should have got like about 4 times more money than they're gonna pay me.
Bruh.
No, they haven't paid me yet, so I still might not get it. But they were so impressed with the sponsor, they want me to do another one. And then they revised it.
I would say per view. I'd say per view.
Yeah, but they kind of like, they don't want to do per view, but they kind of like took that deal and they kind of made it like 10 times better. Like, I'm not even joking, so I might have to take it, to be honest.
Dude,
but I don't know, maybe I won't.
Yeah, that's just so tough. Like, you got scammed, bro. Like,
right.
You bring all this attention to them, and then that happens.
But then the funniest thing is, the server sponsored before that one, excluding one, which I'll go over, did the same thing. Their servers crashed, and it was like it was down for 20 minutes in the first hour. So many people were joining. Their player count went from like 40 to like 600 in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And the server just died, but
Dude.
The only one that I actually did a server sponsor on that didn't explode was Origin Realms. It's System Z server. Some people might know of it. It's pretty big. It has like 500 average players.
So
I
it
mean,
didn't
my
really
server.
hurt them.
I mean, I made a dent on them, but I mean, I think I like added an extra 200 players on them. But that video did so well, but it didn't seem to get affected. That video did how well did it do? I think it did 1 million views in the first 5 days. Yeah,
Holy
1 million in the first
crap.
5 days.
That is crazy,
So-
bro.
But apart from that, like, I have some really good sponsor. Like, some sponsors have done well though. Like, I talk about bad about some sponsors, but like, I did a Dragon City sponsor, which was 90 seconds, by the way, 90-second sponsor. No, that's so long. They just did a readout on that. So I would, but it was a good chunk of the video. Like, let me
Yeah.
show you the graph on this. Look in general. The sponsor is.
Hold on, I need to put this on screen. Hold up, save. Hold on, let me put this on screen.
So this was a 90-second readout. So obviously no one's gonna stick through a 90-second readout, but still, this video still did 2 million views, 2.2 million views, and it's still getting 50K a day now.
So the people who don't understand this, so you see the blue is the video. So like that's where his retention is at. So at the red line, you see a huge drop down. So where this drop down is at is basically where the sponsor was at. So say, how many views did he get? 1 million?
It's on 2.2 right now.
So 2.2, so then 600,000 people out of the 2 million people stayed around and sticked for that. But then it looks like, how many does that look like? It looks like 600,000 also left during that time.
So it's on 45% in the lowest point, and it went from 60 to 50.
Okay, so 60 to 50, sorry. So that would be
10% less. So
100,000.
200K left.
200K?
200K left because of
yeah.
because of the sponsor.
200K left. Damn. F and chat.
Yeah. I mean, so what's that? How much money did I lose there? Like $400.
Yeah.
So it's not the end of the world. And then they paid a little bit more than 400. So
just a little bit, you know. It's only Dragon City. The people who sponsor.
I mean, you think they would pay a lot, but they didn't. I've had sponsors pay like. This one did. I can DM you after, but like this one paid 2 million views, is half as much as my best sponsor.
Yeah.
My best sponsor by far is, if you search for it, My Friends Trapped Me in an Unbreakable Vault, which got 1.4 million views, but they paid a decent amount. I can't.
Got a good amount.
Be tight. They gave me a bonus at 1 mil views as well, which was nice of them.
Got a little bonus.
Yeah, but little tip for YouTubers who get sponsored videos. So what I did is, if I look at the traffic source on this video now, so if I go to advanced mode, so what I did is, because this was such a good deal, I put all my end screens for the next 28 days pointing to this video.
Oh really?
Yeah. So if you go to traffic source, use my traffic source, you can see in the last 90 days, I'll send a graph like this. Here we go. Oops. Okay, ignore where I'm hovering over. That has nothing to do with what I'm explaining. But so the blue is the suggested, orange is browse. But you can see the green line, right? The green line, the end screen one.
Yes, the end screen one.
So you can see how it went up during like October 6th, because I point all the videos towards it. Yeah. So because of that, I got 500K extra views from end screens, which is free money. I won't tell you how much. That's like a good amount of money just from pointing all my videos towards it. So that's what I recommend. If you have a really good sponsor deal, then just point all your videos towards it. You don't have to like.
Because your was that sponsor deal off of views? Yeah,
it was. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. So you can see I like 1.5 times my money by pointing it towards end screens, and it got me the bonus as well. So I had to do it. But yeah, that's a top tip. End screens are pretty powerful. If you post a lot, if you post like me, which I posted every other day for the last 8 months, Straight.
Shit. 8 months,
Without a
dude.
break.
You're a grinder. You're like a crazy grinder.
I'm a crazy grinder with exams next week. Who still hasn't started studying, but maybe I'll start tomorrow.
Like you were grinding Valorant 250 videos. You did Overwatch for 10 videos, and then you've done this channel, dude. That's crazy.
How many videos am I on this channel? It's not every day, but like
It's like every
I
other day,
record. I record one day, and then the next day I spend doing admin shit. Like I make a thumbnail, I come out the video, come out tomorrow's video, I come out the title, I do talk to the editors, because obviously each video I send it off to an editor. So I have a team of editors that work for me,
Yeah.
and then I'll send it off to one of them. Like I rotate it around, and then they'll send me their first draft. I'll tell them what's wrong with it. I go through like milliseconds of stuff. Like okay, from 45 seconds to 46 seconds, cut this out, it's too long.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I put like 20 bullet points pretty much. Everything I don't like about it. They send the second draft. Then sometimes they send a third one as well. And then I have to come up with other stuff. So that's what the other days off I have I spent doing.
Mhm.
And it's been like that every day for. I have days off. Well, my days off are spent making thumbnails and stuff, so I don't have days off if I think about it.
Jesus.
When was the
bro.
last time I had a day off?
You're such a crazy.
I think
What do your parents?
I think
think
I
of
had
that?
Christmas. I think I had Christmas off last year. I think I didn't do anything Christmas, like 25th.
Bro, that's
But-
been a year.
Yeah, it has actually. That's funny.
You
that.
need to chill. You need to chill out, damn, bro.
Momentum is a powerful thing. I can't take a day off, unfortunately.
Dude, what do your parents think of all this? Obviously,
Yeah,
they see your
my-
bank account.
Yeah, right. They see my savings. They're like, hang on a second. No, my dad still thinks I should get a real job.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Even though I make more money than him, but
Dude, oh yeah, you should get a real job even though I make way more money than you. Oh.
yeah, right. So
That's
he's
crazy.
he's still making me like search for jobs now, even though like I'm just gonna bomb the interview. You know what I mean?
No, if I were you, dude, how old are you? 17?
I'm 18. I'm 18.
You're 18, bro. If I was you, I'd be moving out like really quick. I don't know, cause like if your dad's gonna make you get a job, especially when you know, we both know, like you're set basically. Like you're gonna keep grinding, you're gonna make more money. Like I don't know, I would just like get out of the house so you can't.
Yeah,
really force you
I'm
to
gonna
do
move out after I finish school. I got 6 months of school left.
Yeah, cause he
I
can't
took
force you. if you
extra
leave.
courses and stuff.
Ah.
No, I mean if I wanted to move out now, I could, but I mean I'm just gonna stick around for next bit. But I'm saving up for a house
Yeah.
because the issue is I've been on calls with like I've just turned 18 recently, so I've been on calls with banks the whole week trying to
Who?
get stuff organized, like banks and stuff.
Who's bank?
No bank wants to give me a credit.
Oh, banks.
a bank.
Oh, I thought you were talking about someone.
accent. Yeah.
Yeah.
No bank wants to give me a credit card
Why?
because they think I'm money laundering.
Dude.
I've had banks like I had a bank the other day. They're like, okay, we need your passport, your driving license, your 3 recent bank statements in the last 3 months, a selfie,
A selfie.
and they had like 7 pieces they needed from me because they just didn't believe me. Because I had to, obviously when you're applying for like credit cards and stuff, you have to put in your age, and then I put in like it said occupation. I was like, okay, I'm a student, and put in your estimated annual earnings. I was like, okay, estimated annual expenditures, and obviously I only spend like £200 a month or $200 a month.
Yeah.
So they just didn't believe me basically. So
Well, you should get. Are you legally an employee of MCN of your MCN?
yeah, kind of, but I mean I
Because
have
you should
yeah.
get that in writing where you're legally the
Yeah,
employee.
I'm
like you're on.
I've got a
payroll.
meeting with the bank on Tuesday, and I'm basically going to tell them, give me this credit card, give me a good bank account, and I'll keep my money at your bank, which my accountant says will work. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh, like if you're like, I'll give you a lot. Like I'll put a lot of money in your bank.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me
Yeah,
my credit
exactly.
card.
Because they won't give me a mortgage
Yeah.
because it's not a reliable source of income. So I have to save 100% for a house.
That's so stupid. Like, okay, what is What is like an actor then? Is an actor like a good source of income? No, like they're the exact same thing, dude. Actors get paid per gig, YouTubers get paid per video. Like I don't get it.
Yeah.
It's just because it's an internet job. It's so stupid.
But that means that I have to save 100% for a house though. So, I mean, house prices in the UK, I'm probably looking to save up like 400 over the next 2 years probably.
Dude, if I was you, I would literally just go move into like basically the middle of nowhere. Like, just get out.
Dubai, zero taxes.
What? Dude. No,
I
I'm
pay
talking
4% tax, bro.
I'm talking the UK, bro. Like because the way I don't know if it works like that in the UK. I'm assuming it does. But in America, like where I live, the closer to the city you are, or the closer you are to a POI, a point of interest, the more your money's gonna be. So like, my mom's boyfriend has a lake house. That is gonna cost more than the exact same house, just like 30 miles away from the lake. Like 30 miles away, it will be like 5 times cheaper.
You save 30 miles, bro. That's across the country. You know that.
That's across dude. That's barely across
30 miles.
state.
I mean, I can get to a different country. I can go to a different country in 30 miles. I can get to Wales.
That's barely like that's not even out of my state, bro. Like that's not even out of my state. Like my state. My state, you can drive from the bottom to up in like 4 hours, 5 hours, and that we have 50 states in the U.S.
I think I'm like 30 miles away from Wales and like 60 miles away from France.
Gee, what? Bro, y'all so close in Europe.
Okay, so yeah, I can get to Wales like by cycling if I wanted to.
Jesus, you guys are so close. Like, I can't even get to another state in 30 miles.
Okay, so that's Paris. So to France, it's going to take me like 150 miles, and it'll take like 5 hours to drive it. Just drive to France now.
Okay, yeah, I could get like through 2 states in 5 hours.
Yeah.
2 out of 50.
I don't know. I probably will. I'm probably going to move to the US or like
you should.
Dubai
you
or some shit.
Move to Texas.
Taxes fucking suck here, bro. Like I can't.
No, Texas. Move to Texas.
How am I supposed? I have to just take 30% of my or 40% of my income and just put it in a bank account. And at the end of the year, the government's gonna be like, okay, you owe us X amount of money. Please pay us now. That's so depressing.
Bruh.
Because it's not like my employer takes it off me or anything. I have to just save it.
That's so much money.
But I mean, I put like 70% of my money into like stocks and shares and stuff, so I'm sorted.
Know what you should do? You gotta be like, what do you call it? So, if you like have a LLC of your own and you like pay for certain things, you can like business expend it.
Yeah, I'm working with that at the moment.
Yeah, you gotta do that, bro.
I'm doing that. My accountant's doing that, not me, but he's working on it.
You have an accountant?
Yeah. Yeah.
What does he think? He's like working with a YouTuber.
He was a bit confused, but I mean, I just called him up and I'm like, here's how I make money. His main concern is he has no idea how much money I'm making, like a year, because it's just like the money I made in like August is like 10 times less than what I made last month, and then next month in January I could make like 10 times less.
Yeah, because it's not Q4 anymore.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, yeah, no, it's a bit dodgy because obviously the government want to know how much money I'm gonna make before I make it, and I'm at the moment I've got a rough estimate.
Yeah.
But it's really hard.
Well, because you could blow up or you could just die out, and then you're like, you don't make that much, or you make way more.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, obviously the plan is to blow up more, bro, but.
Yeah, obviously, that's always the plan. So that's all the questions or topics I got for you. Do you have any topics you wanted to bring up, or like anything you want to talk about?
Bro, stop saying YouTube's luck, please. My God.
Dude,
like, people who say that, and I'm like, I'll get added in some random Discord server, and they'd be like, oh, I'm a big fan, and they'd be like, but you know, like blowing up on YouTube is completely luck, right? And I'm like. And they ask the questions like, "Oh, why haven't I blown up then? Because I put loads of effort in." I'm like, "Okay, send me your channel." And okay, and then I see some dude. Okay, so you've posted 2 videos in the last 8 months. Your audio quality is terrible. There's zero storyline. The thumbnail is just a screenshot. Like, get out of here, please.
No, it's like there's this perfect quote. YouTube isn't luck. No, sorry. YouTube is luck. But luck, when you blow up, everyone gets lucky. But lucky,
everyone gets
when preparation and opportunity meet, then you create lucky. Because
the thing is,
everyone gets lucky. That's the fact. Every single YouTuber is lucky. I got lucky. I got lucky back in I can tell you when, last November, and I didn't take advantage of it. I was in a bunch of YouTubers. videos. I was a Fortnite YouTuber, so I was in a bunch of Fortnite YouTubers videos. So then my channel started getting a bunch of traffic. I was averaging 700 views per video, and then I was like, oh, I'm very confident in my content. I think my fans will stay by me. So I switched to Minecraft because I was bored of Fortnite. Killed my channel. Started averaging 100 views on Fortnite or on Minecraft, and then I quit for a while. Did a vlog, did 150 views, and now I'm averaging 50. I killed my channel. I didn't meet that luck with opportunity because I got lucky to be invited.
Yeah.
And
so
then
the thing is when my first revenge video blew up that I did. Yeah. The revenge, I didn't used to do revenge videos, right? So the first revenge video, I almost made the same as a similar mistake. My first revenge video blew up. Let me have a look. I'm just looking for it now. Oh god, I have to scroll through so many videos. I'm nearly there. Okay, Steam notifications. Can you go away? Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, here it is. Did you find this video when you were researching? It's the parrot one. This is what blew up my channel, by the way. The animation video didn't really blow up the channel because I was posting different content.
Well, because you were that's not your content. Yeah, I got you.
So, but this one blew up my channel because...
Is that the one with 4 million? I don't have your channel.
No, it's at 2.5.
Let me pull up your channel.
It's at 2.5.
I remember your second most popular video was 2 million.
How long ago is... let me just move the second date to Let me just get the first 2 months. When this video blew up, I should have took action a lot quicker, but at least I did it anyway. So, this video...
500k in one day. Oh my god.
Yeah, so this video, when it blew up, yeah, I know. It's
Minecraft with friends killed my bird, so I got revenge. Okay.
So, yeah, it was getting So when I first posted it, right, it was getting 400 views a day, which was pretty good for me.
Yeah.
Right? And then... I remember my boss messaged me. He's like, "Have you seen this?" And I'm like, "What?" And he sent an early picture of where it was just as it was creeping up that little ramp there, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Wait, this is blowing up." He's like, "Yeah, it's getting 1,000 views a day." And I'm like, "Oh my god, this is crazy." And then it slowed down a little bit, and then on April 11th, it only got 200 views, and it stopped at 11k. We were like, okay. And then I woke up the next day and it's on 20k, and then the next day it's on 50. And there's any views and then eventually on the Saturday it was getting 200k views a day, bro. And this was when I was getting 100 views a video. And this completely blew up. And it's got 1 million views in a little bit. But you know what I did? After that video blew up, I just recorded a normal video again. I didn't take advantage of it at all.
Yeah, I mean
my videos after that were doing better. They were getting 1k views each instead of 100. But then it took me a good week to think, wait, why the hell am I not taking advantage of this?
Yeah, why aren't you just doing revenge?
Yeah. So then I posted another one, and this was a 3-minuter. 3 minutes. And then I saw instant results. This video instantaneously got it was 20k views in the first day, which was massive for me, and then 50k in 3 days. And I'm like, wait, this is crazy. So then I posted another one.
You found the YouTube hack.
I posted another revenge video. My friend stole my horse. Oh, this one didn't do as well, but it's still doing really good. It got 10k views in the first day, and it got up to 100k after a week. So then after a month, I completely stopped all content that I was doing before, and went purely into revenge. And then I started seeing results. And every time I posted, bro, I'm not even joking, for a month straight, every time I posted, it was 1 out of 10 for a month straight. was
a
crazy.
month straight of 1 out of 10's.
A month, yeah. I would post a video and I'm like, wait, this one got 20k views in the first day, and it got to a point where, and then obviously now I'm at the point where because I post so much, the momentum carries. I mean, it doesn't. I don't get 1 out of 10's every day anymore. I get 1 out of 10's like every 5 videos or so.
Yeah.
But they got to a point now where like I get like I can get like 600k views in the first day.
Oh, dude, that's
I have
crazy.
what's my I want to say the deep dark one is one of my better ones in terms of views in the first day. That one did 600k in the first day. But yeah, that's my key. Once you get a video that does good, take advantage of it. Don't like, dude. When people blow up, they stop posting. Like what are you doing? You're taking a break. You haven't made it. You haven't made it. You've got one video that did well. You haven't made it, bro. You haven't made it. They get one video that gets 100k views, and they're like, okay, I'm taking a week holiday, and I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
You just blew up, bro.
Yeah, and then I mean, obviously, I get people don't want to like obviously, I'm getting to the point now in my videos where like they're all the same, you know.
Yeah.
But I try to do new stuff every video. I mean, I do something new every video. Sometimes it's small things, but sometimes it's big.
Yeah, I mean, it's working. The formula's working. Why break it? You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, it's not working because it's revenge. It's working because it has a story. That's one thing I've learned. Like story videos on YouTube do
retention.
much better.
You need retention.
Yeah, I mean, my retention isn't even that good, but I mean,
Really?
I think it's. Well, I've compared it to other people who do similar, like longer video, like 8-minute views. Like some of my friends are like so goated. Like I'm trying to think of an example. Parrot is really good at retention. I've seen him get 65% on an 8-minute video.
Dang, bro.
I mean, maybe because my videos get a lot of views, but it doesn't help much. I mean, sometimes I get a lot of views, sometimes I don't. If I do a bad video, obviously, but I want to say my best video retention wise, probably is it the maze one? No, this one's not. Dude, it's hard to tell because after the video blows up, the retention goes down, right? I think the best video that's more than a week old is my maze one, which is on 56%, or maybe it was the end one. That end one blew up super hard.
Yeah.
It's a shit thumbnail if you ask me, but it got 4 million views.
I mean, obviously something happened. Something was alright.
Well, it's just a good video idea, I think. Like my friends trapped me in the end.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty. And then I was like, wait. 2 weeks later, I'm like, wait. Why don't I just do Nether? So if my friends trapped me in the Nether roof, boom, another 4 million views.
There you go, free views. You know what I mean?
Free views. That one did 750,000 views in the first day.
What? 750k in one day.
720.
That's still crazy. 720k is like.
Look at this shit.
Hello, general. Bruh.
Ugh.
That's crazy.
Typical in that period. Dude, that is always capped, but I don't think that's true. But yeah, nah. I mean, obviously some videos I do that flop, but that happens. Don't always post good videos.
Yeah, I mean, nah, you're just perfect. You know what I mean? You only post bangers.
Right. I mean, even because I have so much momentum, even when I post a really bad video,
you're still gonna
like they still get like 300k views.
Oh my god.
Like, but a lot of that's end screens as well. Like, 30% end screens on the bad videos.
You push your bad videos, right? You push them pretty hard.
Nah, not really. No, it's just because I post so much.
Yeah.
Like when you have to understand, if I have 100 videos that are all pulling 1k views each, like some of my old videos that are like 4 months old still pull 1k view like a day.
Yeah.
So if you have 100 videos, or because my video end screens, I have newest video and best video, or like most like, you know what I mean, the best video for the viewer. If you have 100 videos all getting 1k views a day, and they all have the newest video posted, for the next 2 days that's on there, that video can just carry like 300k views just from end screens.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That's the power of posting a lot. I'd recommend everyone to post a lot. I mean, obviously the quality has to be good, but momentum is so big, in my opinion. If you're posting less than once a week, then unless it's some like super high quality stuff, like some of my friends do, like Sip Over. You know him?
I don't.
Okay, I gotta get more into the Minecraft space. This guy pulls like 6 mil views a video average. I want to say.
Damn.
20 mil, 4 mil, 2 mil, 10 mil, 7 mil, 4 mil.
Jesus.
He posts like once a month though, so I still get more views a month than him.
Nah, cause we had Pineapps on. Do you know who Pineapps is?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we had Pineapps on.
Yeah.
He's like blowing up recently.
He needs to post more.
He does.
In my opinion.
Yeah. He's only posting once a week. He said. Yeah, it's yikes, big yikes.
I'm looking at his. I swear he had one that had like 7 mil views. Or was that?
No, I don't think he did. I think he's averaging like.
Was that Miles?
Million.
I think that was Miles. Was it Miles?
Bro, I swear all the Minecraft YouTubers talk and like have a secret algorithm, bro. Like I see all like, I've never seen it before, and I was talking to my friend about it, who's like a content creator too. I have never seen so many Minecraft channels just blow up at the same time. Like there's like, I want to say like 5 or 10 Minecraft channels that are all like Pineapps size, but are pulling like 500k views. Like it's crazy.
It's the friends, bro. Like Pineapps, like so for example, every single time he posts, you'll see it. He asks like a bunch of other YouTubers for feedback. Like this other YouTube Discord I'm in is massive, bro. Like
yeah.
Pineapps, I feel like I don't know. I can see him talking here. There you go. So it's really cool though to see some of these videos that like YouTubers that I watch like putting their videos in like. Some of the names of this, like, let me just read out some of these people. You must know some of these guys.
I probably do.
Ashwag, Bajan Canadian, Bionic, Booster, Beppo, Clown, Daniel Craft. I'm just reading out some of the ones
just like
I know.
Minecraft YouTubers?
This is pretty much exclusively
server?
Minecraft. Yeah, okay. This is a Minecraft YouTube group chat. Forge Labs, Gamers React.
Oh, I know Piz.
Yeah. Quebblecop.
Quebblecop.
Crafty. Do you know Crafty? You must know Crafty.
I think I know Crafty. I think I do.
Dude, Crafty. I was talking to the manager of Crafty. It's another MCN sort of thing.
Yeah.
This guy, he literally hired a Disney actor just to host the fucking channel, bro. Like
for real?
This guy, you know, in their first month of the channel, they got 1 million subs.
For real? Month.
Yeah, look at their first like 10 videos.
Oh shoot, they've only started not too long ago.
Look at their first 10 videos. I remember watching this when all these were posted.
Who's the guy behind it? Like who is Crafty?
So Crafty, who is Crafty? That's a good video, that is.
That's a banger video.
Log.zip.
Yeah, log.zip. Okay.
Is a existing YouTuber who's got like a dead channel, right? Well, not dead, but like it's 10 years old.
I think all of us know who log.zip is, right?
All right, yeah. So log.zip, he's a manager for it.
Dude, his channel's not dead. I'm looking at his channel.
Okay,
right now.
it's not dead, but he wanted to move on from it. That's how he explained it, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Right. So they got like a whole team behind them. These guys are insane. They edit every video like 3 times. They have like 10 thumbnails per video. I don't know.
So Crafty's like a industry plant. Crafty's an industry plant.
They were Crafty. They were crafting Crafty for months before they posted the first video.
Jeez.
I was talking to this guy, and he's a mastermind. I tell you, like he's reading like philosophical. I can't say that. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, right, exactly. He's reading his books out to me, right, and he's reading these like, oh my god, I don't know. It's some genius. It's absolute genius. But.
He just has all this insane YouTube. I have this book next to me. I ordered this book, right? Because another YouTuber who has like, how much does he have? He has 100k on his main channel and 300k on his other channel.
Mm-hmm.
He's just blowing up recently. I'm like, yo, you got any tips, bro? He's like, yo, I got this book, the YouTube formula, right? And it's a book about like the formula and algorithm and everything, and it's like approved by Mr. Beast. Here, let's open it up. The YouTube.
I'm a bit of a.
Let's do a story time here. Where's? All right, here's contents. Let's see here.
It's kind of my job, you know.
Let's
So
go
I think I know
to
a
let's
bit
go to
about it.
why most channels fail to succeed. Page 41.
They don't post good content.
Bro, shut up.
This is factual.
Okay. It's probably safe to assume you learned a lot about YouTube from part 1 that you didn't think you came to this book for. Some of it may seem irrelevant to you at this point, but I promise it will all come together in the end. But let's be honest. You're here because you want to achieve massive success on the platform. Some creators define such success as X amount of views or subscribers, but all YouTube success stories point to one thing: making money. YouTube provides a place for people to share their passion with this world, and this is great. But do you know what is also great? When people get compensated for their passion. Making money is not a bad thing. This is why we are all here, folks. You can spread your passion and make money doing it without being a sellout. In fact, the more money you make, the more you can spend. The more you can spread your message to the world. And then here's like the contents. So we got try, fail, analyze, adjust, a YouTube history lesson. The YouTube ecosystem, the YouTube AI, a deep learning machine, the algorithm breakdown, why YouTube channels fail to succeed, make money partnering with YouTube, use your influence to generate big money, the real power of your influence making a difference, how businesses extend their reach and drive their revenue, the data-driven human-centered formula, identify your audience, recon and research, content is king, feedback is queen, title and thumbnail, success starts with a click, engaging viewers' attention so they watch more, creating a YouTube content strategy, building a community around your content, optimizing, launching, and promoting your video, tweaking your content, try, fail, analyze, adjust your YouTube success, and then, yeah, there's like the appendix and like the index. It's a 300-page book. Just about YouTube.
That sounds pretty good. One thing I liked about it a lot though was the try like it's iterate. One thing I think the word for it is iterative improvement, right? Yeah. So really every time you post, you should watch your video back and you think, okay. In fact, if you're listening to this and you try to make a YouTube channel, I would go to your most recent video, watch it, and try and come up with 5 things that were rubbish about it, and one thing you liked. That's what I do pretty much all my videos. I come up with 3 things. And then in the next video I record, I think, okay, don't do the 3 things I didn't like, and let's do the thing I liked again. That's what I've done, which keeps the channel relatively fresh because you're trying new things, because you're not doing the 3 things you didn't like. But then you do the thing that worked out. For example, I'll just come up with a recent example. I recently found on my videos where I have... So my video is all about revenge, but I have transitioned content subtly. So example, if you go back to my old videos, you'll notice they were all about pets, right?
Yeah.
So... They used to be killed my parrot, killed my dog, killed my goat, killed my strider, killed nearly every single animal in the game. An elephant. Then I realized I did one prison video, and this is one of the original prison videos I did. I'll send them attention on this as well. Look, I noticed on this one, you can see the really high up plateau till about 2 minutes, and then it went down.
Let me put this on the screen.
That plateau is me escaping the prison, and I found me escaping the prison held the retention so much more than me running away and getting revenge. I was like, hang on, why don't I do this next video? So the next video I recorded, I did a little prison thing. So instead of them killing my pet and me getting revenge, they trapped me, and they trapped me in a nether fortress. I made them trap me in a nether fortress, and it works. I got 1.7 million views in it. And then the next video, I got them to trap me in the Farlands. And once again, it worked. I got another 1.7 million views. So then I stopped doing pets killings, and instead, I started doing traps. So now I'm getting trapped in a prison. I'm getting trapped wherever. I'm getting trapped in the void.
I'm getting trapped.
So yeah. And obviously, occasionally I still do the pet thing because sometimes I have good opportunities in the Copper Golem, Alley, and stuff. But now I've transitioned from pet killing to prison things, because one thing I noticed when I was doing these videos, the best thing about them was, okay, I held retention during here because I was escaping and people liked to see how I escaped.
Yeah.
And then it happened again recently. I did a maze one, and I made the escape sequence 90% of the video, and it held retention so well. It's on 60% average view duration on an 8-minute video.
Damn. Go crazy.
And obviously, I'm gonna have to stop doing it eventually because I'm running out of things to get trapped in. But I have to find before that happens. I'm gonna have to find something that works well, and I keep doing things that work well, and I stop doing things that don't work. For example, and I'll give you an example of something I stopped doing, and that was long and drawn out PvP scenes at the end of the video. So let me try and find one video where I had a long drawn out PvP scene. I think maybe this one. No, not this one. There could be a good example. I know I have a good example somewhere. I can't really find. Okay, this one is not a great example, but it will work. This is the end of the video. Here's the PvP scene. I went from 45% retention to 35 from this PvP scene. It was about 1.5 minutes long. Far too long. Whereas if I end it in about 20 seconds by blowing them up, like in this video, then look what happens. This is what happens when you end the video almost instantaneously. I ended this video on 60% retention.
Holy. Alright, hold on. I'll put that on the screen.
Yeah, I ended the video on 60% retention because I blew them up.
Is there a reason all your videos are 6 minutes?
No, I don't want them to be 6 minutes. They're all 8 minutes generally, but I want them to be 10 minutes.
Retention throughout the whole video. Holy crap, that's insane.
This video underperformed actually.
How? You have 60% retention? That doesn't make sense. Like that's top tier.
Low CTR really is the problem.
Oh, you had low CTR. Damn.
Yeah, 7%, which is a little bit low for me. 7% with 8 million impressions, which is really for 10 million impressions, I'd be looking for 9%. So that's why it only got 750. But it's doing a little bit better now. But for this retention, I would have liked this to get like 3-4 million views. But you know, it is what it is. But that's what my tip would be. Stop doing things that don't work. Start doing things that work. Every single video, do something. Make some sort of
listen, bro.
Improvement.
I've already thought of the title for this podcast. The YouTube genius behind Minecraft Curios, bro. You are such an analytical,
Okay,
genius,
here's the thing.
Dude. I love it. Because here's the thing. Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time on Alex. I would change that title, by the way.
What, bro? All right, you're the genius.
I'm just gonna give you. I'm gonna give you. So.
Dude, I love analytics, by the way. That's why I've loved talking. This is great. I love analytics.
I don't have enough clout for you to clout off my name. I'm
not
big enough for you to. No. I wouldn't. In fact, I've done collabs with people with when I had like a 200k with like 500k, twice as many subs as me. I still wouldn't. They told me do not clout off my name. I'm not a big enough YouTuber. And it's 100% true. I wouldn't clout off someone unless they have 5 million subs or more.
Jesus.
But maybe it could work because I have a lot more subs than you. This sounds like a dickhead.
No, it's true because we're a very small podcast. No, I get that.
Exactly. So it would probably work better than your average video if you clout off my name. But what might work better is if you just clout off something which is more widely recognizable. A lot of people who watch this podcast won't know who I am, so you might want to draw them in with something like, instead of Minecraft Curios, do something like the biggest Minecraft YouTuber or the next biggest, and this is clickbaity obviously. You could do the king of Minecraft YouTube or something like that, where it's broad so that people who don't know who I am would still be interested. But people who I know, but you could also put an element in the thumbnail, for example, which means people who do know I am then still would want to watch it. So you have a bit of both. You catch both audiences. But it's up to you. You can try. What you can also do is you can put one title, keep it for 2 or 3 days, change it to the other one. Yeah. See which one did better.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna go into Creator Crib after this and just start making a draft of a thumbnail and a draft of a title. Yeah. So right now, that's what I'm doing. So, is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, I mean, I've probably went on for long enough. I could probably go on for hours, to be honest.
Dude,
but yeah.
Well, I love it. Here's the reason I love the podcasts like this and with guests like this, because I've had some guests who just are big into their content, etc. Which you are, but I love analytics. I'm an analytical guy.
Yeah, no.
So I'm like so good.
Analytics.
Yeah, dude, I just love talking about it. Dude, and by the way, everyone who's still listening, like, Concept just didn't show up today. Like, he just didn't show up today, bro. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Concept's just gone. He's not coming.
Okay.
It's fine.
I mean, I obviously drive my stories to push better analytics, but like, if the stories didn't exist, then I wouldn't get the analytics.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
They're tight. They do tight. You can't just post like the best content that would get the best analytics wouldn't maybe not do the best.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's what TikToks are. So maybe I'm wrong.
Would you though? Because like, if you post the best content to get the best analytics, then that content is obviously really good because it's keeping people engaged for the retention. So technically, it is like really good content. It's a whole like discussion.
It depends. But if I look, for example, if I look at my TikTok though, I think my content is terrible for TikTok. It still does like mostly okay.
Dude, yeah, no, I saw that, and you were posting 3-minute TikToks, so that's just not gonna work on TikTok, bro. I'm gonna be so.
Well, you say this, but like
people have such small attention spans.
Dude, but like, you say that, but then this is a 2-minute TikTok, which
you're
part
right.
3.
You pull way
it's
more
part
views
3 of a
than me.
video. It's part 3 of a video. It's 2 minutes long. Like, can you guess how many views this got? It's part 3 of a video, 2 minutes long.
To 1 million.
It got 1 million. Yeah, it got 1 million views. The part before it only got 100k.
All right, we get it, man. I'm irrelevant. We get it. I'm bad. I don't know. I just feel like yeah, your retention must be really good. I don't know. I know you're like a god YouTuber, so like
on TikTok,
you can hold people.
I don't know. I don't know what my TikTok. I don't know how good my TikTok retention. But the thing is, I didn't promote my TikTok on YouTube at all. I waited until I got.
Do you not have statistics on for YouTube?
I do. I do, but I don't really know what's good and what's bad. To be honest.
Well, you from. I guess
do that.
You need close to 100%. You need close to 100%.
Well, not for 2 minutes. You don't.
Yeah,
like a 20-second one, I would say. My retention on TikTok,
YouTube Shorts is fucked, bro. Like for YouTube Shorts, you need to have like 120 is a blow up. It's bad.
I've only posted one YouTube Short and it got, I want to say 105%, which I didn't. It was just a compilation of me screaming. And it was posted on my Roblox channel. So
yeah, you need like 100. You need 100 plus.
How do I see my retention on TikTok? Like, shares.
Statistics.
Where's the retention? I have to go to content, don't I? Yeah. Okay.
It's something there. It's like you have to go statistics.
Let me just find one with a decent amount of views. Okay, it's okay. Okay, here we go. So 96% for you, 2% profile. Okay.
Does it show attention?
So 30% watch the full video. It's 3 minutes long, by the way.
40%.
Average time watched is 60 seconds.
Okay, so that's pretty good. 50% half.
It's only 40% ish retention.
Yeah.
No, this is 100 seconds long, so 50% retention. But still, that's only 50%. So
I don't know, man. I'm trash, I guess. I don't know.
30 years of watch time on it still, though.
Yeah.
Not 30. No, not 30 years. That's hours. How many days is that? Oh, that's like a month.
30 hours.
Dude, do you know how much? Dude, the watch time statistic's my favorite one. If I was talking to someone who has no idea about YouTube, I'd tell them about the watch time statistic. Don't tell them about views and stuff because they don't understand that. If I just tell them my channel, how many? Like, if I go to lifetime, it has. Okay, let me Google this. It has 800 years of watch time.
Jesus, 800 years worth of watch time.
Yeah, it's getting like a 200 years a month.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this graph's pretty cool. I like this graph. Let me show you this graph. I can't. Okay.
Is this watch time?
This is views.
Okay.
So you can see the first little tickle up. That's the first animation. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the second tickle. That's the
revenge
bird video. That's the bird video.
Okay.
And you can see I wasn't capitalizing on it for like a month.
Yeah.
And then you can see I started posting only revenge when it started to slowly climb up. And that's when I was getting 1 out of 10s every single day on every video. And then I've got my first major next blow up, which was the end one.
Yeah.
And then each tick up, I could probably tell you which each tick up is. I think the next tick up is the Never Roof one. But I don't really get those massive tick ups anymore. The views that blow
Yeah.
up don't blow up that hard.
Well, because it's tough. It's more tough to get those massive tick ups when you're already averaging like 700K. Because before you were averaging like 1,000. You said before that one video or that one like.
Yeah.
So you get that huge tick up because it went all the way up, and then you like start averaging some more. Then you get another big tick up, and then you go up some more. You get another big tick up. Then you're just like at the point where those old tick ups that used to be huge are now your average of like 700K.
Right, I get what you're saying, because the tick ups look good because the video before it would have only got like 100K views, and then this one got just 4 million. Whereas now, like,
now you're averaging like 700K, and like one with 1 million is just 300K of a difference.
I just make sure to keep this number here above 1 million. So if I'm not getting 1 million views in the last 48 hours, then I'm doing something bad. Like it has gone below that once or twice.
Look who messaged me. Concept just messaged me saying, we're doing 3:30 East. I told him that. He's like, bruh, period.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think.
Anyway, I gotta go now. So.
All right, man.
Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you for coming on. If you guys enjoyed this podcast, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on notifications, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.